Oh.
My only gift that I wanted was her to say yes.
Come on. Queen. Yeah.
You got a birthday present.
Yeah.
Minister Stewart is the first say. Yes. He all nervous. Pray, my brother.
Come on, bro.
Amen.
Amen.
It's just so funny that Brother Isaiah was walking down the hall this morning talking about the joy he had and everything. And then saying, oh no, wait until y'all see, wait until y'all see. Y'all just don't know what I'm talking about. Then he went ahead and he articulated the difference between joy and being happy. And you can tell he really felt it. And then we come out here and we sing this song, so, and I see everybody's feeling it, right? I see everybody's feeling it, so God is good, right?
Yeah,
God is good, oh man. Okay, I want to go ahead and dive right into this thing, because like Pastor said, the brother be all nervous and everything. Just God trusting you to deliver his word to his people, it's a big thing. So anyway, I don't ever want to take it too lightly. But anyway, let me look at my clock here.
Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Alrighty, my word was then said Jesus, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. And I want to come from a topic, if you will, forgive them. Now, just to get a little bit of context, let's look at the text here and see what God is talking about in regards to forgive them. At this point, Jesus was already beaten, flogged with the cat of nine tails, already carried his cross up to Calvary, and he's in excruciating pain. Actually, they nailed him to the cross. He's hanging there on the cross, bleeding at the point of death. And he's going through all these things, and yet he didn't say, Father, get him. Look what they did to your son. Get him. I'm the one that's on the throne with you. Why don't you take care of him? He didn't say get him. He didn't call his angels, dispatch them down there to wipe everybody out, because he could. He did have the power and the authority to do that. He didn't do any of those things. But what he did is he interceded for us. It says in the word that he carried the sin of many, and he bared his soul to men. And not only that, he made intercessory for the transgressors.
Yeah. Come on.
Now, the particular text is talking about them. But how many of y'all are transgressors or have transgressed his law?
Yeah.
Every one of us in here transgressed his law. So imagine him going through all that he's gone through, and I don't have the time to really articulate it, but if you think about all the nerves and the tendons and all the different things that are going on within the man, not to mention his mental capacity, and yet he thought of us.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you, Lord.
That's a big thing. That's a big thing. He said, Father, forgive them. I mean, forgive a people who, like the Pharisees, are about our own thing. In our man-made law about not what God commanded, but what we think and what we like. A people who were called out people, a separated holy nation unto God that ended up following the kingdom of darkness and his kingdom as opposed to the kingdom of heaven. Assimilated into what it was that they were born around as opposed to following what God had called them to do. A people when confronted with disobedience said, leave me alone. Don't judge. Let me be me. These are the people that he's talking to. And yet he didn't do nothing. He didn't call God down. He wasn't even harsh on them. But what he did showed us a great deal of love and compassion and empathy towards us in our position. See, he understood where we were. He understood what we were dealing with. Because as he was walking on earth, not only was he 100% God, but he was also man as well. So he felt what we were going through. See, he knew that we didn't know what he did. That's why he said, forgive them, for they know not what they do. For they He knows that we were bamboozled by the enemy.
Yeah.
He knows that we live in a different kingdom that he says to be in the world but not of the world. He understands that all this stuff is put into us upon birth, and this stuff has to be broken off of us. So he knows there are heavy influences keeping us away from him.
Yes.
But if you notice, well, he gave his life for us. He understood that we didn't apprehend who he is totally and who God is. He understood that we didn't understand that his body was really given for us. We didn't understand that his blood was really shed for us. We still don't understand all the benefits that are going to come as a result of what he did. But he did it. And he did not mention himself one time. His only will was to do the will of the Father. And the will of the Father was for him to give his life as a ransom for the sin debt that we've accumulated. And not only did he die for those people right there, but he died for everybody until he comes back. He gave us the right to go before the throne of grace. He gave us the right to sit in heavenly place with Christ Jesus. He gave us all these marvelous benefits for us. And don't get it twisted. It ain't like he had anything to gain. He could have created a whole new human race the very next day. If he don't like, he could create a whole new me, but he didn't. Now, when it comes to forgiveness, like 2 minutes. When it comes to forgiveness, God said, forgive them. I don't care if your wife made you mad. I don't care if your husband made you mad. I don't care if the kids getting on your nerves. I don't care what your boss did. I don't care if you got fired yesterday. Look at it in comparison to what Jesus did for us. I mean, the God of all, the creator of all things, created us and yet submitted himself unto death for us. Makes our stuff look kind of silly, don't it? Very little and insignificant. So if you ever get in a place where you feel like I got a reason to be mad, I got a reason to be angry and not forgive this person, understand what he did for you. It'll make our stuff look menial. So, the word is simple. Forgive him.